Now here's a really cool plant. This is croton. Croton is super hardy, multiple varieties. There's a very large wide-leaf variety. It's called Croton petra. This is Croton mamie. Now, you're not going to get flowers. You are going to get an array of color. These are speckled green, yellow, red, and orange. Very soft, very wispy. You want to put these in rows or cluster them, and they do make for a nice privacy border as well around the pool area or what have you. Now here's the corkscrew croton. As you can see, we're not going to have flowers here, but you have a deep burgundy red color, green, splashes of yellow and orange. Now you'll notice the shape of this plant is much more coarse and not as soft and wispy as the Croton mamie, which is a completely different look. One thing I'll tell you about crotons is they don't need a lot of water, super low maintenance, don't like freeze, don't like snow, so don't go too far north unless you can protect them somehow. You know, get them indoors if they're in pots, or if you have a greenhouse built outside, they'll work just fine in the winter. They don't need a lot of fertilizer, don't get a lot of bug problems, low maintenance. Now, here we go. We're talking about you having some low maintenance plants, hardy plants, don't need a lot of care, but you want screening. You want privacy. You got a pool area. You want to do a perimeter around your property. Let's say you have narrow lot lines and you really want some privacy from your neighbors on the rear, left or right side of your backyard. You have a pool area and you don't want to be living in a fishbowl. Well, there are over 100 varieties of bamboo. Now this particular variety is a semi-dwarf, if you will, very dense, very soft, very wispy, and very full. Doesn't need a lot of water, doesn't need a lot of fertilizer, rarely has any bug or disease problems, so we're talking super low maintenance, aggressive, rapid grower. Now, you want some quick privacy, this is the way to go. You need to get with your local garden centers and see what they've got available for varieties of bamboo. Tell them what you want. Now, there are many varieties that have these huge canes and go 60, 80, 100 feet in the air. That's not going to help you. You need a semi-dwarf, very full, bushy variety for density. Now, you can put this around a pool patio area. It does like a lot of light. Now, don't put this in dense shade. It can take some shady conditions, don't get me wrong. Partial sun, let's call it that, meaning it's getting some sun over the course of the day. Sun moves by your home, different exposures, some trees are blocking some light. This will be just fine. The reason people love bamboo is they're inexpensive, rapid growth, low maintenance, very rapid privacy and screening. I would encourage you to get some bamboo if you like low maintenance, quick privacy, and don't want to expend a lot of money.